Hello. I'm looking for some information about a bus, please.
Where do you need to go?
It's about a particular bus.
That's not very helpful.
It's an orange bus that goes around and around.
That's the outer link, mate.
Now, are you sure that's right?
Look, I'm not an information centre. Please visit our website.
The internet can't help me, okay? This type of question, it needs a human's touch.
I'm paid to help Hopcard customers, not give info.
But help is in your title, right? So aren't you supposed to provide me with some help? Don't you have any compassion, or are you just a robot?
Hey, I don't appreciate your tone, mate.
Well, I don't appreciate your lack of compassion.
If you wish to make a complaint, please do it on our website.
Okay, this is really important to me, okay? It's for love.
Piss off.
Can I at least give you the location and you can give me a bus number?
Alright, just give me the address.
It's 10 Lincoln Road.
Okay, entering it now. Aha! You're in luck. There's just one bus that leads to that street, and that bus number is...
We're sorry, you are out of credit. Please top up your card.
Fuck. Ah, motherfucker. Clem, are you up?
Holy shit, that's bright. That's bright. Turn the fucking curtains off.
That's okay, this is gonna help.
Oh my
What
god.
the hell has been going on in here? It's not about, you know.
Fuck no. No, that ended ages ago. Oh my god, what happened? I just fell into a hole and watched like 6 seasons of Shortland Street.
Jeez, how many hours is that?
More like how many years? The rate Chris Warner was aging made me feel like a vampire. Trapped with a perfect complexion, forever surviving on a shitty internet connection.
Alright, just while you're readjusting, do you mind if I use your internet?
You can try, but you won't have much luck.
How are you watching all the Shortland Street?
Put simply, I didn't pay my bills, and I've been reconnecting with my local community. I got these out from the library, and I have to watch them all by the end of the week.
Are you sure you can handle all of that? I mean, that's a lot of heartbreak and tragedy for one person to experience. And then you've got the whole Lionel and Kirsty story arc.
I'm a grown woman. I'm pretty sure I can handle that kind of emotional trauma.
Are you gonna eat that?
Pizza's always best the day after.
What, is it really?
Stuff your face, baby.
Okay, no, I'm not here for that. I came to tell you something very important.
Ooh, no time for pizza. Guess it must be serious then. Lay it on me. After all the Shorty's drama, it might even be of some help to you.
Could you shut up?
Okay, lol, I'm sorry. Tell me, I'm genuinely interested.
Whatever, I'm not even going to bother to tell you.
No, I was just kidding. Come back.
It's all right.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'm just going to get a coffee, okay? I'm going to tell you.
Good luck with that.
Do you have anything fit for consumption? You have a dog roll in your fridge.
I thought it was deli meat.
It has a picture of a dog on it, and you've used it.
Stop fucking judging me. I mean, it's all you've done since you came in here.
Well, I don't have to try very hard, to be honest. I thought you were a vegetarian now anyway.
I am. Just found certain loopholes.
Like what?
If I find it, I can eat it. It's already dead anyway. I'm just making sure it doesn't go to waste.
Clem, where did you find this pizza?
Locally? As in the local Domino's dumpster.
You promised you'd tell me before feeding me dumpster food. It's just a common courtesy.
Sorry, not sorry.
You're going to eat that one too?
Yes. Waste not, want not.
I don't even know why I hang out with you anymore.
Like, who even have a choice? Besides, quit fucking stalling. It's not like you came here just to discuss my latest dietary fads.
Okay. How do I put this? I think I met the one.
What?
You know, the one. Like my soulmate.
You found your real life Kirsty.
Don't joke, this is serious.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look. No more interruptions. Quit fucking stalling.
Alright, I just need to get a picture.
Is that taken on a selfie stick?
Yeah, it was for a concert.
Did you go to fucking Laneway?
Yeah, it was a last minute thing.
Why do you never tell me these things?
Because you never want to go to these.
Bullshit.
Okay, can we talk about my story?
Okay. Okay, tell me everything.
So, after the concert, I got onto this crowded bus, and halfway down there was a free seat. She was sitting there, and she smiled at me, so I sat next to her. I was so nervous.
Nice move.
We were both exhausted after the concert, but the conversation flowed.
Adorable.
We liked the same music, and we watched the same television shows. She even had a Simpsons t-shirt on.
Okay, you need to tone it the fuck down, Billy.
She's American.
Are you kidding me? That is so predictable. First it's your Pabst Blue Ribbon, and then all of that fucking Stars and Stripes shit, and now you found the perfect American woman to match your fantasy.
Okay, it's not a fetish. I just kind of fall into these things.
I suppose it's like me and cheap vodka. That potato juice is the muse to my sordid tales of moralistic woe.
Anyway, like we were on the bus, and we lost touch with the outside world. The bus kept going into the night, but we didn't care. We could have been in Paris, next stop Eiffel Tower, but in fact we were just two lost souls making a connection on a bus in Auckland.
Whew. That is so hot.
Are
You
you,
gotta keep telling me.
are you serious?
I'm not made of stone.
I guess it's a bit tamer than your dumpster fuck stories out the back of Club Sunset.
Can you please stop bringing that up?
Hey, you got a few dates out of it.
Dates. McCafe on St. Luke's Road is not a date.
I just smile every time I think about his face at that cafe.
Stop bringing this background to me again. Tell me your stupid story.
Okay, alright. So, the thing is, she got a job at a restaurant in Britomart, but she still has to apply for her residency, otherwise she might get kicked out.
Uh-oh. So, if she sucks your dick and you get married, then she gets to stay in the country?
Hey, like she's probably the one, but you know, it's uncertain, she might have to go.
And that would be officially your longest relationship. Sex on Monday, deportation on Tuesday. Well played, tip of the cap, sir.
I'm not trying to take advantage of any situation.
Never even crossed my mind. So, you fucked her though, right?
We didn't get that far. I didn't get her phone number. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What the fuck are we lounging around here for then? What's your game plan? A good old Facebook stalk?
Wouldn't know where to start.
I know. We need a really irresistible That's Life cover story, like help, bus lovers make connection, or this man has to find his love in 30 days, or oh my god, I've got the best one. Wanted for stealing my heart. Phone Billy for reward if found, dead or alive.
Don't want to put a bounty on her head. It might attract the wrong type of people.
Wait. I've got an idea. Do you think it might be too much?
It looks like I've lost a cat.
Hey, don't mess with a winning formula.
Yeah, you're right. Cat posters do have a good track record. How many copies can you get?
I probably have like 20 sheets of paper left.
Okay, let's print out 20 posters and walk to Britomart, and we'll stick them up at the bus stops along the way. It should work, right?
With a bit of luck, someone will find your pussycat. Cigarette for the journey?
Oh, no thanks, not for me.
What? What? Why?
She doesn't smoke.
Excuse me, what?
So I told her that I don't smoke either. It could be a deal breaker.
So much deception, and you haven't even boned.
I also said that I have a car, so if you don't mind...
Fuck, Billy, you can't keep borrowing mine. It's in my mum's name, and she guards those keys like a fucking horcrux.
Well, can you at least make an effort? Because cars equals success, and I want to stink of success.
Oh yeah, you definitely stink of it. A successful car owner who can't even afford to top up his hop card or his phone to track down this girl that he's wildly in love with, who he decided upon after one evening of conversation.
I think she got off the bus around here, so if we put the posters up from here towards the city, we should catch her.
Like some sort of wild, erotic animal.
If that's the imagery you need to understand the fucking feelings I'm going through, then like a wild, erotic animal.
Hush, my darling, be still, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight. You know, I don't think this really counts as a romantic gesture. Like, no sex on the first date is a romantic gesture. This is more like romance shame.
Nah, people just need to understand that the dating world is evolving like a rare Pokemon, and that digital dating feeds back into the real world. I'm at the cutting edge.
You're off the edge, more like. You just want to be different. You're like the vinyl of the dating scene. No, you're like the mini disc of the dating scene, I think.
I don't know. I just want to try something different. I'm a pioneer.
Sir Ed would be proud.
How long's she been missing?
Since last night, I didn't get her number.
I hope she hasn't been snatched. There's a lot of snatching around here. Didn't used to be like this. Since those bloody Paddy's moved over. Facebook! Post it on Facebook! Lots of people get found through Facebook these days.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you taking me?
To be snatched?
Like, we just need to stick to the bus route. Like, if we miss one stop, it's all fucked.
Relax, would you? You hardly even have any posters left. Like, you need to stop pretending she actually takes public transport, except for when she's spent all her cash on pills and needs to. You need to start putting them where people actually congregate, like clothes stores and cafes and stuff. Besides, I know a fish and chip shop this way that honors scratchy tickets as legal tender.
This is kind of cool. I've never been here.
It's my little secret. It's pretty romantic, right? A girl of my fragile constitution just might get a little emotionally overwhelmed and get myself a bun in the oven.
Just don't start.
I suppose that now you know about this place. You're gonna bring her here late Sunday, bottle of bubbly.
More like a 2-litre box of wine.
Just lounge on the riverbank and talk about your feelings.
I don't need her for that, I got you.
So I get all of the fucking problems and none of the solution.
Like what?
Fucking?
What?
Oh, gross. That's disgusting. Not with you. I know that dick of yours isn't washed regularly.
You don't know shit about my dick.
You're really going all out on this male erotic odyssey. I mean, you find a nameless girl on a bus, fuck her, except that you didn't, and now you need me to help you track her down so that you can make right on the situation. It's like some early 2000s porno fantasy.
Holy shit, you just open your mouth and crap tumbles right out.
How long has it been? A week? A month, maybe?
Nah,
Bullshit.
longer.
Whoa, that is sad. I mean, I got fucked this year and I'm no perfect peach.
What? No, that's nothing to shout about.
You must wank a lot.
I've explored parts of my body, but who hasn't?
And this ridiculous fantasy is gonna help that. If anything, it's gonna make it so much harder. Pun intended.
You don't know the shit I've been dreaming about. These sexual nightmares, they're starting to have an impact on me.
Sexual nightmares. Should I be concerned?
That kind of came out wrong. Should I say erotic dreamscapes? I'm not like a little pervert or anything.
I'm not the one that you need to convince, mate.
These dreams. Sometimes they include celebrities, friends, and sometimes you.
What?
It's not my favorite one though.
Gee, thanks.
But that's not the point. These dreams.
The ones of the erotic nature.
It's getting confusing. This last one was really vivid. And you know my secret crush, my joke crush.
You mean,
Jack Tame?
did you just say Jack Tame?
Yeah.
Jack, I'm so fucking international tame. When was this a thing?
It's been stewing for a couple of months.
I absolutely positively hate Jack. Look at me, New York Minute. I'm so fucking successful tame.
That is really harsh.
Every time I see his face, I want to punch it with my disgusting, sweaty foot, verrucas and all.
That is disgusting, and so unwarranted. How can you hate on a man much older than he looks? Someone who interviews American celebrities and power brokers. He disarms them with his innocent looks. No sooner have they adjusted to his lack of stubble, and then he slaps them with the hard question of the day.
And you want to be slapped by his hard question?
I'll never forget what he did for the Garden City during the earthquakes. He rose above the rubble with those journalistic efforts. It kept me alive, figuratively.
John Campbell did more.
Not for me.
You got a light?
Uh-huh. So, it starts in a low-lit studio. I've had a long day. I've done like 100 interviews for my upcoming movie. The last thing I want is another hack coming in asking me a million questions about New Zealand or what's it like working with Beyonce.
Be so hot though, right?
I know. I've got one about her too, but that's another story. So I send the crew home, they leave, and I have a moment to myself. I take a seat and I undo the top 2 buttons of my shirt. And then in comes this guy, this well-dressed, handsome, great smile and great body. And I still want to leave, but there's just something about his hair, his charisma. It's magnetic.
Whoa, slow down, take a breath.
So he walks in and he drops his car keys on the table. And I put my hand out lazily for him to shake it. But he sees that I'm tired, that I'm over it, but that doesn't stop him. He just brushes my hand aside and he slowly bends in closer, and I just feel like he's looking straight into my soul. I can smell the peppermint tea on his breath. He reaches for my cheek, but then winks at me and grabs the back of my head. I feel a wave of electricity go through my body, and then he leans even closer and he whispers, "I'm Jack Tame, and I can make you feel better." And then I wake up.
What the fuck? That was so hot. You need to write that down. It's like the Ballad of Art Green and Matilda Rice all over again.
Did I tell you I was female as well?
Do you even have to?
I don't know though. I don't know if I should go after her. Like, I'm just feeling really vulnerable and I don't know.
Did you even get to second base with Jack though?
I just don't want to get all mixed up in this. It's a fucking mess. I'm a mess.
I think you need to move on and forget about Jack.
I need someone to fill the Jack-sized hole in my heart.
Don't ever tell her you said that.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
For the record, if you did date Jack Tame, I would still hate him, but I wouldn't kick him in the face with my disgusting unwashed foot. I would wash it first.
Thank you. That means so much. I'd probably wash your dirty feet.
Okay, so there's something I have been thinking about for a while, and I kind of need to get it off my chest.
Lay it on me, okay?
I thought of it a while ago, and I honestly can't stop thinking about it.
Okay, I get it. It's stupid, but don't be scared.
Okay, here goes. So, if Eminem is rap's God and Kanye is Jesus, then who is rap's Holy Ghost?
Oh my god, why have I not thought about this before.
right?
We need to have a conversation.
I know, right?
Let's cover it. What about Tupa?
I kind of thought of that, but I'm pretty sure it's only because he's literally a ghost.
Flavor Flav?
Be serious, please.
I'm just trying to have a bit of fun.
We need someone who has been omnipresent in much of rap's history, and please don't say Snoop Dogg.
Okay, so Nicki Minaj, Drake, does he even rap? Jizza, The RZA, Big Baby Jesus, Big Boy, Andre 2000, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Decepticons, Scribe. Ah, I've got it. Savage.
Oh my god, that's totally it. His beats totally influenced my life in a subtle way that can only be described as a spiritual force.
So does that mean you want to crucify Kanye on a big wooden cross?
No. But I am saving myself for rap's god. The beast has been released. Oh my god, that man's screaming at it. I think I may have a better plan. One that will net us an increasingly delicious meal.
You know other shops that take instant kiwis as payment?
Not entirely.
Then what?
I have a dossier of local eateries that I've pushed into taking credit card details over the phone.
I know for a fact that banks refuse to give you credit cards.
Yeah, but my mum has one, and I happen to know the number.
You can do that? Isn't that fraud?
If you want a delicious egg noodle dish, you've got to break a few laws. I wouldn't usually use it during the day, as a night order raises less suspicion, especially if ordered during her after work drink hours. Okay. We need to elaborate on our options.
Oh, what have you got there?
Have a peep.
Clem, this is really well researched.
Thanks. If there's one thing uni taught me, it's the value of thorough research, and also to identify anything that might give you diarrhea.
You're classy to the last.
Well, when you're in the middle of a lecture row and the squirt strike, you know you need to learn to take this stuff seriously.
Okay, TMI, thanks for the gross image. Let's just take anything with gravy off the menu. Wait, but are you a vegetarian when you order takeout food?
Mostly.
So we need to find a balance between your vegetarian fancy and my love of meat.
It's like I always say, a happy marriage means compromise.
Okay, just let me know if the meat starts stacking up.
Alright, let's do this.
Dude, check out the masala combo from Paradise.
Dude,
What?
I just hate that word. Every time you say it, I feel like I'm in some inane American movie called Hanging Out with My Dumbass Friend.
You're one to talk when you gorge yourself on early 2000 teen movies. You couldn't go one day without saying, "That's so fetch."
Oh my god, don't even joke about that. I thought we agreed to leave those dark days in the past.
Yeah, you're right. This egg burger combo looks so goddamn fetch.
Piss off. If you're not gonna take it seriously, I'm not even gonna order for you.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen.
Damn it. You've got too much faith in the strength of this relationship.
That's because it's like a good pad thai. Solid, dependable, and never disappointing. And if the more exotic option never pans out, I can always go back.
So, I'm your pad thai, and this mystery woman is...
The chef's special, number 69.
Mate, you're just a fucking battered sausage.
That's so hurtful. Wasn't that...
Fucking asshole.
There's your battered sausage.
I think I'm starting to get a little bit overwhelmed by all of our food options. Like, this kind of always happens when the menus come out. It's kind of like that bell jar quote that movies with voiceovers always wheel out.
What one's that?
My fast food options spread out before me. Each is like a big fat fig waiting to be plucked. A delicious garlic noodle, a spicy and comforting korma curry, or a kebab with 3 different types of meat. As I reach out to pluck one of them from the branch, I see the rest start to wither and turn slightly grey. Like the leftovers of a greasy Pizza Hut binge.
Whoa, that is amazing. Your words are like mayonnaise.
Thanks. I'm thinking of turning it into a stage play or maybe a viral video. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, that's awesome. But once again, we're getting a bit distracted.
Alright, let's focus.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck is coffin toast?
What?
Number 5.
Coffin toast. A big piece of thick white bread, hollowed out and filled with vegetables, then covered in the chef's special secret white sauce.
No description should end with chef's secret white sauce.
They should rename it Cocktails Toast.
Can you call up and ask for cocktails toast?
Are you sure? Like, I'll actually do it.
Yes, all of my food choices are based on the novelty value of the dish.
Alright then, no turning back.
Excellent.
I forgot. I have no credit.
Hey, wait, I know the shortcut. Are we going to an op shop?
What?
How does this day just evolve to your needs so quickly?
I just thought, seeing as we're in the hood, we might as well pop into the store and get this book that I've been looking for. It's just a happy coincidence.
So what book are you looking for? I don't want to spend a goddamn hour in an op shop.
It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's for my job, okay? Don't mock me.
Isn't that the book that Charles Manson used to manipulate his violent followers?
Yeah, it is. My boss said that it could be a powerful tool to help boost my sales. There's probably a pull quote from him on the front cover.
Yeah, like, this book really changed my life. 2.5 stars, Charles Manson. He was a man that could get things done.
Technically, he got other people to do those things for him. But yeah, like, what a way for me to boost my career prospects.
That you hold a sign for a pizza company while standing on the street.
Don't reduce me. I'm the face of a store, engaging customers who may not yet be thinking pizza issues. They may not come in today, but that little image of me dancing on the street is gonna pull them in tomorrow. JJ lol. My boss said that if we read this book, we get a 50-cent pay rise. You think I care about that shitty job? I just want that sweet cash flow. Check out my moves. In your face. Makes you want some baked dough with cheese, don't it?
Clem, you don't really dance like that, do you?
It's actually in my contract, Billy. Last week they fired 2 guys for just standing with the signs like they were on signposts, and now those signs are actually on signposts.
But you've got too much class. I think you should have some self-respect and quit before somebody sees you.
That's the thing though, like, somebody actually might see me. Did you not know that that's how Lucy Lawless got discovered?
What, standing on the street holding a pizza sign?
No. But she did get spotted in like a supermarket or something.
I just can't imagine you dancing, well, not until you're at least 4 wines deep.
Yeah, you've got me there. I'm actually not allowed to drink on the clock, so most of the time I just sit around smoking and leaning against walls, checking my business emails. I'm developing an app. It's called Snapcat. It's like Snapchat, but just for pictures of cats. There is mad cat activity in this neighborhood.
And they haven't fired you yet?
Let you in on a little secret, Bill. They actually can't fire me.
Well, your duty manager has the hots for you.
That's what I initially thought. But after I tried to pash him in the staff room, he ran away, which was really upsetting for me.
And they didn't fire you after that?
No. They called in, like, the Department of Labor and the union or something, but in the end it all got ironed out. It was like someone was looking over me like a guardian angel.
The department saved you?
Yeah, I mean, like, they fired him, so...
Wait, he got fired?
Yeah, like, it wasn't just me, though. Like, it turns out he had this whole history of weird off-color remarks. Kind of like that whole Visible G-String Wednesday scandal. Like, I always wondered why we got issued undies as part of our uniform, but... yeah, turns out it was not a legit thing, and the government came and sorted that out.
Yeah, I've heard about this government intervention before.
With Visible G-String Wednesday?
No, it's this do-goody government, because handouts obviously aren't working for special cases like yourself. So they can't give you the dole again, and they try and build your confidence through staged self-determined employment, which is actually run from these corporate shells which front as fast food restaurants, and they operate out of the ivory towers of the Beehive. It's in a WikiLeaks.
That's total bullshit.
Can I help you find something?
Just browsing. Just that one, thanks.
I love this book. You read it before?
No, it's for work.
Well, good choice. I read this when I was younger, and it changed my life forever.
Congratulations.
I was just like you, 30 years old, and hopelessly walking alone with a subpar sex life.
I'm not alone.
I read this in one steamy night. The next day I hitchhiked down the country and made some new friends. We picked apricot fruit all summer. Can you imagine me, the city slicker, living in a van, seeing the world in a whole new light? I was flourishing. I was Mr. Charismatic. My flock soon moved in with me. Boy, the things we got up to in that van. They would curl your hair.
Look, I don't really need your commentary, okay? I've read the blurb. I just want to buy the damn book. Can you just, like, scan it or whatever you need to do?
It didn't last. Summer ended, and like all the apricots, my sexual adventures soon dried up. My friends were taken home by their parents, and the police didn't want to stir trouble. They told me to leave town and never come back. Soon I was another man living alone in his van. But do you know what I did?
What?
I picked up this book and read it all over again. It gave me a second chance. Suddenly I was bathed in the golden light, and here I am, curating the library of this opportunity shop. It isn't life just a new and beautiful opportunity?
Oh my fucking god, are you done? Here is the money. Can we just move the conversation forward?
Well, you don't need to be so rude. Maybe this book isn't for you after all. It could be a little dangerous in the wrong hands.
What do you mean?
Listen. Some books are safe. The books you read are safe. This book is not. This is not a book for little girls.
What? You can't do that. Here, I have the money. Like, it's my basic customer right.
This book doesn't recognize your rights.
You are literally making no sense.
There's no chance. You've come in here with terrible energy. I might have to close the shop for the rest of the day. Recover my core, and that takes at least 4 cycles.
You're joking, right? Look, I'm sorry. I need this book to make me stop acting like such a jerk. And I mean, it's pretty obvious that I need it to make friends as well. Otherwise, it's like you said, I'm just another sad man in a van. I promise that if I read the book, next time I'll be a better customer and a better human person. Can I do something to apologize?
There's hope. I don't know if this will work, but we could share a pot of green tea to see if we could get over this together.
Fuck off.
Hey Clem, what the hell was your problem?
Snag.
What?
SNAG, sensitive new age guy. You know, those old school sensitive 90s guys that have grown up now? Like, did nobody tell them that it's a new millennium and no one gives a shit anymore?
So no one gives a shit about sensitivity.
It's like watching What Woman Want over and over again while being ear-fucked by Boyz II Men at the same time.
Hey, don't hate on Boyz II Men. It was a completely different era.
Oh, that's right, when your mum used to sing along to the cassette every day in the car, didn't you?
No, can we just give it a rest? Let's talk about your 50-cent pay rise. Like, how many hours do you think it's going to take to pay back that book?
That's a little bit hard for me to work out. I'm gonna wait till I'm a pizza accountant to figure that one out.
Fair enough.
I'm so excited about this book though. Like, I'm gonna manipulate you so much.
Whatever, I'm going to see right through your bullshit.
Of course, that's right, Billy. You're too smart for this 20th century trickery.
Why do we always end up in these depressing shitholes?
Easy on. Dad lives here now, you know.
Ah, sorry. I mean, this place is alright. It's up and coming, gentrifying. I could see some new hot cafes and a CrossFit gym here.
Nah, it is a bit of a shithole. Dad doesn't have a job and he's broke as shit. And he has this habit of like living with people even more pathetic than he is. In fact, I think we might be nearing his house now.
Hang on, are we on another one of your errands?
No? Why would you say that?
Then why are we here?
Look, I can't go past my dad's house and not go in and say hi, you know? Like, he's probably just peering out the window right now. If he sees me go past and not go in and say hi to him, his heart will break.
Jeez, when you put it like that, it's just unfair. I feel really bad now.
Yeah, it's definitely this book. Like, I haven't even read it yet, and already I can feel its power.
Oh shit, I'm screwed now. I'm gonna be your subordinate soon.
Soon. Anyway, Dad usually has a couple of beers, and we might even be able to squeeze a 20 out of him if we're lucky. I always find going to his flat so depressing, and the prospect of beer and money is the only thing keeping me going.
Well, you've dragged me here this far, so I've got to go in there. Plus, Your dad's kind of cool. I like how he doesn't give a shit and follows his dreams.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call a midlife crisis, like, you know, get a tattoo, buy a car, like Christ, marry a foreign woman. But why? Why would you make a covers band consisting of only keyboard and drums that only covers early millennium hip hop? Like, he's not even cool enough to think of something that weird?
Nah, I think he's just subverting the status quo. It's kind of like my dating method right now.
Your status quo being no method, right?
It's just like we're living in a fluid world. There's been so much upheaval since the .com bubble burst. We're just trying to scramble and find a way.
Okay, enough bullshit. Let's get in, hopefully grab some beers and cash, and get out. And I feel like I should warn you that he can sometimes be a smidge weird, so if he sniffs your hair or anything, like, don't worry, you'll get used to it. Oh, and don't, I repeat, don't ask to hear his music. Fucking shit is whack.
But doesn't shit is whack mean good?
Hey guys, how's it going? Go on. I've only just got your text, so sorry for the no pants thing. It's not that you haven't seen me before, though, eh?
Oh my god, Dad, don't ever say that again, especially not in front of company. It makes you sound so like, I can't even say the word, it's so disgusting.
How's it going, mate? Bit of a bitch, this one, eh? Tell you what, just for you, mate, we'll cover up the beast, eh?
Thanks.
So, what you been up to, mate?
You know, just figuring it all out, that being life. But I'm just washing dishes at Burger Town, but hopefully I can become a waiter there soon. What I really want to be doing is journalism, like not for some Rupert Murdoch News Corp, but there's a free course down in Invercargill that starts in February. So if I can get the money together, I might start that soon.
Well, slow down there, buddy. This isn't a job interview.
Hey, I'm allowed to be open, okay? If I tell enough people, then I might go through with it.
Right. So basically, he has no future, which is why he's stuck with me.
Anyway, come on in.
Have you got any beer?
Yeah, sure. Delicious. Welcome to my Bedouin tent. What do you think, eh? Took the inspiration from changing rooms.
They still make that show.
Freeview, Clem. Some good Kiwi programs on there.
Jesus, Dad, you're worse than I thought. Oh, who is this?
Who? I am. He's been here a few weeks now.
You have a roommate?
Hey, can't your old dad socialise? Anyway, I needed a keyboard player. This guy can jam, man.
What happened to the last one?
He headed off to Christchurch for the rebuild. Apparently you don't need a qualification now. Just an Irish passport, bag of nails and a sleeping bag, I guess. But anyway, where's my manners? This is Ted.
I'm sorry you have to live with my dad. He's going through a rough phase at the moment.
I'll think nothing of it. My mum's just glad to be rid of me.
I guess you're the one paying his rent as well.
Well, Mum helps.
That's nice of your mom. Speaking of parental support, Mom's wondering when you're going to start supporting me.
You guys wanted a beer, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I want a beer. Have you got one of those craft beer?
I'm positive. I'll be right back.
Couldn't Ted do it? You stupid fucking idiot. I need to get at least a 20 out of him. If you keep giving him excuses to leave the room, I'm not going to get a fucking cent.
Oh God, just chill, okay? If we all just sit back and have a brewski, then we'll relax and it'll be much easier to prize the money from his hand.
The trouble is he's so tight, his change purse is probably tucked up his asshole.
Well, then we might just have to get those pants off him again. Or I could distract him and then you look around the house for his hidden stash.
You know, your dad's one of the most caring and sensitive men I've ever met. He's really trying, you know.
Shut the fuck up, Ted.
You can't speak to Ted like that. You don't even know him.
I know you. That's enough to fill my idiot quota.
Way harsh. I'm on your side, remember?
Sorry, just, you know. Where is this idiot anyway? He probably doesn't even know what craft beer is.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Oh, thank you.
Is Ted not joining us?
Yeah, of course he is. He's just getting his keyboard ready.
So, about that support.
How is your mum anyway? Haven't had our yearly catch-up yet. For all I know, she's probably dead.
Yeah, you would be so lucky. No. Mum is fine. Can you stop changing the subject?
Who's ready to jam?
Hey, Ted. Let's make this one a special one, eh? You get the strobe, mate. I'll turn the lights out.
You really don't have to.
Oh, we really do.
Right, you get set up, mate. I'll get the crowd warmed up. Good evening, Auckland. How are you doing tonight?
Oh my God, Dad, no, I can't do this again.
Oh, come on, we've got a great new sound. Come on, Billy. You want to hear it, don't you? I know you liked our Facebook page, mate.
Yeah, well, you kept on suggesting that I liked it so often that you kind of forced me into it. But of course I want to hear your song. We've got time for one more song, eh, Clem?
No, we don't.
Let's put it to a vote. Let's have a vote. Yeah, all in favour?
Well, I'm a fan.
Oh, fuck off.
Get on!
Let's get this party started.
Right, let's try this again. You ready? Good evening, Auckland. How you all doing tonight?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm broke as shit, and my broke-ass dad won't help me out, so I'm not doing that well. How about you, Billy?
Well, that's kind of the norm for us, that and no solid foreseeable future, so I'm quite happy with the status quo.
Oh my God, is nobody on my side?
Oh, you sound just like your mum. All she ever thought about was money. Where'd that get her, hey?
Yeah, a fucking villa in Mount Eden, not a box in Lower Grafton.
Is she happy, though?
Fuck, I don't know, was she ever?
Yeah, that's true. Imagine being married to that for... How long was it?
Oh my God, you don't even know? No wonder you're stuck here renting with your boyfriend in some sensing murder crime scene.
Hey, that's not fair. It was manslaughter, not murder. You know that.
Greasy, you're supposed to work the crowd, not argue with them.
It's punk as fuck though, right?
Yeah, you see? He gets it. Like Kanye, mate. An agitator. Understood in his own time.
What the fuck are you talking about? Kanye's time is literally now?
Hey, the batteries are out.
There's some in the DVD remote.
Where's the remote?
It was over here. Here, come here, let me help. I'll go away.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right, all right. I know you're in a hurry.
I found the remote.
Good stuff. Right, let's try this again, eh? How you all doing tonight?
Why don't you call me baby? Why don't you call me baby? Maybe you'll call me baby. Maybe that phone will ring. Crazy not to think about you. Maybe waiting for your call, for your call. Maybe one day you will call, you will call. Maybe one day you will call, you will call. Maybe one day you will call, you will call. One day I wake up, I really wanna hear that noise again. A little ring might be all I need because I'm all you need. We can make it good, we can make it good, we can talk fast or talk slow. Maybe you'll call me baby. Please don't go out the door.
fuck are you doing here?
You two should play to the public. You've been locked up in this dump for way too long. You've got to share this.
That's what I've been telling him. He just won't. He says when the time's right, it's right. But the time's right now.
I just don't think we've got the confidence yet, Ted. I mean, we've nailed the song and everything. I mean, you can hear that, Billy, can't you?
What do you think the age limit is on Battle of the Bands?
I think you have to be somebody's child.
Oh, maybe I'll get Mum to sign us up.
Oh no, have you finished? Did I miss it?
Young lady, you pay your father some respect.
Shut up, Ted. He's paying me nothing, so he gets nothing in return.
Well, I can see I'm not appreciated around here.
So, what are you two up to this evening, eh? What's so urgent that you can't stay for dinner?
Like you give a shit.
I think we're going down to Britomart. We've got a couple of things we need to do.
Go down to the wharves. You should take your mum there all the time. Didn't have all those fancy restaurants back then, though. A lot of dark places, though. Interesting views, if you know what I mean.
Remember what the doctor said? No reminiscing, it's not good for you.
Shut up, Ted.
Gross, Dad. I don't want to know where Mum gave you hand jobs.
No. No. I wish.
Ooh, hubba hubba.
Billy, shut up.
Hurts, doesn't it, Billy?
Yeah, you shouldn't talk to people like that. You should appreciate the people with you. You know, the people you love, people you live with. You know, people you've got shared memories with, good and bad. Stayed up late with, watching late night television, having a laugh and a joke, touching, caressing.
Those we hurt the most are often those we love the most.
Oh God, caressing. Don't look at me, Cleb. Just don't.
He's been a bit rough this week.
He needs to grow up and get over it. It's been, what, 3 years now?
3 years this Saturday.
Oh, shit.
I was going to buy her flowers. Well, a flower. I can only afford the one.
That's not a good idea, you know that.
Nice.
Look, Dad, when I said those things, I didn't mean them. I was just joking. I'm your daughter. I'm supposed to talk to you like that. But do you really think it's a good idea to buy Mum flowers? I mean, a flower on your divorce anniversary?
You know, he used to talk to me like that, Clem. He used to look up to me. Now you just look at me for money. I'm just an ATM to you, aren't I? Can't even do that right.
Why don't we stay in tonight and listen to you and Ted play a few songs?
No, you're just saying that to make me feel nice. You guys get yourselves a way out. You're young.
We're not that young.
Yeah, but you're free. The night's yours.
Nah, it's fine. We just need a few more beers to make this a real party.
That was my last two.
Dad, have I ever told you that you're the fun parent? You're like Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire. You truly care about me and want to have fun as well.
You mean you really want to stay?
Yeah. Billy, we're not up to much tonight, are we?
Yeah, but aren't we currently in the middle of something?
Yeah, but we can do that later. Let's just get a 20 and shoot down to the liquor store.
But
Let's just grab the 20 and head to the liquor store.
Hey, Bully, listen to your girl, man. That's where I went wrong. I didn't do as I was told, mate.
oh, we're not.
I'd like to see a young love like yours go down my dark path. Hey, Clem, keep the change.
Gee, Dad, thanks.
Right. Nice to meet you, Ted.
But we'll see him soon, okay?
Oh yeah, duh. I'm just awkward with goodbyes. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh my god, just stop. Bye, Dad. See you soon.
You know you can be quite hard on her. Just try and be a bit nicer when she's back.
She won't be coming back.
My God, I hate how he makes me lie to him just to get my money.
I wonder if good parenting is giving your children money without forcing them to beg or manipulate.
Ugh, I feel like I'm on the fucking Bachelor.
Maybe it's that book of yours. It's making you money and you're not even at work yet. But at what cost?
My God, I really am turning into my mother.
Auckland City approaching.
Where the party never stops and my shame never ends. You know, when I was little, I always imagined that the city centre would be like really hot and sexy, like how Will Smith describes Miami and going to Miami.
Or like party in the city till the break of dawn, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
Yeah, totally.
But this is New Zealand, so it's more like Independence Day, where the aliens come to the city and then everyone has to leave and then it's empty.
I haven't seen that movie, so I wouldn't know.
You haven't seen Independence Day?
I refuse anything that isn't Fresh Prince. That's his peak. It's like if Chris Warner did movies, I don't even think I would watch them. It would cheapen what he's already achieved.
I still don't understand your Shortland Street obsession. I mean, we live in the golden age of television, and you're still flailing around with shows that peaked in the 90s.
I value my time, okay? I don't want to get sucked into that brain-dead TV binging world.
It's not like I'm watching trashy reality TV shows. I'm watching intellectual drama and comedy.
That's what they want you to think. You know, they created football to occupy the masses, but that didn't really work. So then they created reality TV to catch everyone else's attention. But there were always these nagging people who thought they were too good for both football and The Bachelor. So they created these so-called sophisticated shows to mop up everyone else, and it totally worked. They've got the likes of you obsessing over plot twists and niche comedy, and you just love talking about and naming all the shows that you've watched. You're collecting badges on your Girl Guide sash or something.
You're such a hypocrite. I literally woke you up from a Shortland Street binge.
Oh my God, Jane?
What? Clem, is that you?
Jane, what the fuck are you doing here?
Where am I? Oh my God, I'm at uni? I always told my parents I'd come here. I guess I finally made it.
I see you went to BK too.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Look at you, you're a mess. What did you even do last night?
Oh my God, what didn't I do? So, you know Jimmy from Cassette Cannons? We were doing some lines at his place. It was a great start to the night. And then we went to some Ponsonby secret party, like some diplomat's girlfriend's son. So many pills.
Oh my God, Jane.
Oh, sorry. I must have done too much E. I get a little bit spacey. So, oh my God, so I hooked up with the guys from Death and Dying, you know, those punk guys?
Oh, cool.
So then we went to Club Sunset, I think. We were in the toilets, having beers, having a blast, doing pills. And before you know it, I wake up and I'm still in the fucking bathroom cubicle.
What?
I know, I was like, what the fuck? Where am I? What time is it? I had lost my phone. So I break out and I wander out into the bar, and the fucking bar staff are cleaning up because it's like 5 a.m. But yeah, I give them a fright.
Oh my God, just stop. I don't think I can hear any more of those.
Anyway, so they let me out, and now I'm here, and I got BK, and I got a new tattoo. Best night ever.
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
I'm probably gonna call my mum, but I don't have a phone, so. Oh, oh, here it is, little fucker. I better take this. But text me, Clem.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Hey, Mum. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Yeah.
Makes you look pretty good.
Oh my God, my dad texted me. What should I even say?
Say, I love the single. When's the next one dropping?
Oh my God, don't even.
Yeah, it's never too late for now.
Like, what do you think his next single even would be?
Oh God. What do you think the ultimate rap piano song combination is?
Oh my God. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure as their only living fan, it's your duty to find out.
Yeah, it's probably going to be another hip-hop staple. To be honest, I really thought they rocked. It had its charm, like those dudes in that movie where everybody sings and dies and the guy's really old.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Your pop culture references are all over the place. Can we have some consistency, please?
It's my language, and maybe one day it's the only language. You know, there's literally no situation that can't be looked back to a pop culture reference. How, when you think about it, you can link back any life experience to an episode of The Simpsons. There it is, on the horizon, the final bus stop.
Has she texted you yet?
Nah. Do you know, down there used to be this place called Point Britomart. It was like a big hill.
Where is it now?
They knocked it down and pushed it into the ocean. It kind of sucks because it could have been this cool romantic rendezvous point, like the top of the Empire State Building where the viewing platform is. Maybe when we get down there, she'll get off the bus.
You're making this so hard for me.
God, why do I always do this?
What?
Actually go through with these screwball ideas. They seem a bit funny and cute at the time, but now I just feel like a freaking idiot.
But hey, it's your thing. It's basically why we became friends.
Wait, how did we become friends again?
I was drunk and asked you that really stupid question at a party.
Oh yeah. If I was given a choice between life without a penis
or a life without a bum hole, what would you choose? That was a really good question.
We spent like 2 hours dissecting that one. I can't remember what I answered.
You probably chose no penis, because you don't know how to use that thing.
Yeah, and now all I'm left with is a bumhole shitting all over my dreams. Maybe I should just be content with my lot, go home and find comfort in online erotica video.
Don't you fucking dare. It's way too late for that. In fact, I won't let this fool's errand end until I see you talk to, then pash, then bang that girl, then fall in love and have some kids and invite me and my cats around for dinner. Then, and only then, will I let this expenditure of effort on my part be rewarded.
You're right. Gotta get out there and make myself available and give love a chance.
Yeah, love may have a chance, but you might also wind up with a restraining order. There is a pretty fine line between devotion and obsession.
I'm getting really confused with the type of advice you're giving me now.
I'm just telling it like it is. You made some creepy posters, and now you've got to finish what you started.
So the posters are creepy now?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, if she's anything like you, she'll probably think it's some ironic joke. And that is a slippery road to a girl's heart.
So this is what I've become, is it? I genuinely try and pursue somebody, but I end up making a sarcastic love note, which is probably harassment.
Hey, don't blame yourself. It's the system we live in. Anyway, if she really connects to your poster, then it's a match made in heaven. Like Jesus and lepers.
Thanks, Clem. Maybe I'll go wait in the bus station. I'll tell people my story until she shows up.
Well, here you go. Your destiny awaits.
What if you had to tell someone the most important thing in the world, but you thought that they wouldn't believe you? What would you do?
I'd try. Don't look back. Goodbye, my friend.
So she texted me and she saw the posters and told me to stay away from her. I just sat there on the seat and just cried for like 20 minutes. This lady came up to me and asked if I was okay, so I told her my story, but she just got up immediately and left because I made her feel so uncomfortable. I just feel like I want to cry. This is so embarrassing.
Today officially sucked.
Why did I let you talk me into making those stupid posters?
I know, right? Sometimes I hate my powers of persuasion.
Yeah, you're a real whirlwind of destruction, wreaking emotional trauma on those you love.
My God, like who? You?
No, like your dad for starters, that shit you pulled earlier with the beer money, it even made me feel bad. And this is coming from the guy that wanted Rose to let go at the end of Titanic.
You feel bad about him?
Well, I just feel bad about this.
Where did you get that?
Well, I thought he wasn't going to give you any money, so I saw it and I took it.
You cold-hearted bastard. Mom definitely won't be getting any flowers now.
Oh God, please don't say that.
Sorry, you're right. Credit where credit's due.
Yeah, good point. We should get some fucking phone credit.
Billy, you a goddamn genius. Oh God. Oh my God, like, I actually don't know what to check first. It's just been so long. Like, which snaps are there to play and whose tweets have I missed?
Hey, I've actually got a notification and you'll never guess who from.
Ya girl?
No, that's way too soon, Clem. It's Raw.
I'm so sorry.
It's your dad's band.
What?
They posted a track online.
Oh my god, that's a first.
Maybe I got through to him.
Can you play it? No, actually I take it back, like don't play it.
Why don't you call me baby?
This is actually really good. You have to listen to it.
No, I'm actually forbidding you from playing it. I don't want to hear it.
Come on, I'm a fan and I need to listen to this now in the moment.
No, I can't listen.
Why don't you call me baby? Maybe you'll call me baby.
Oh my god, no. I actually think I might like this.
How can you not?
Not to think about you. Maybe waiting for your call.
You know, I think everything might actually be alright.
Oh my god, please shut up.
Maybe one day you will call. You will call. Maybe one day you will call. You will call. One day I wake up, I really want to hear that noise again. A little ring might be all I need because I'm all you need. We can make it good, we can make it good, we can talk fast or talk slow. Maybe you'll call me baby. Please don't go out the door.